Hey guys, this is Sandy. I'm a licensed realtor here in the Central Florida area and also a licensed loan originator. Today I want to do a topic on how to find the builders that are offering you the lowest interest rates possible, right? How to find the builders that are offering you the lowest interest rates possible, right? Because we all know interest rates are high in 2023. This video is in 2023, April, it's being recorded. And the big topic is, I want to buy a home, but the interest rates are too high. I don't want to get stuck in a big monthly payment and, all this kind of stuff. So if I really have to buy a home in 2023, what are my choices? One of the choices I'm going to tell you about is buying a new construction home. And we want to find out what builders, if we're going to go new construction, what builders, or how do we find the builders that are offering us the lowest interest rate? Now, one thing that you would want to do is try to work with a realtor. Why is that? I'm not saying that because I'm a realtor, but the reason is realtor is going to have a lot of information on the builders that you don't have. Builders are always advertising to realtors to tell them, hey, this is what we're offering this month. If you have a buyer that could close in 45 days, we'll give them this particular interest rate and all this stuff. The builders are able to do this because they work with their preferred lenders and they're able to help you to buy down your points on your mortgage. That way you could get a lower interest rate on your mortgage payment. Another way to go is doing the 15, and if you're able to, doing a 15-year mortgage over a 30-year mortgage will also help because the interest rate on the 15-year is not as bad, is lower than the 30-year. However, because it's amortized over 15 years and at 30 years, your payment will be more. So it's based upon where you are financial wise. But there are ways to find builders offering the lowest interest rate. Another way to find that is, if you could call around. You could call around to different builders and you could say, hey, I'm looking to buy a home. What incentives are you offering to buyers? Of course, their goal is going to try to get you to get to the lot, to get into the lot. And I'm going to tell you, don't go there without a realtor. Now, if you want to shop interest rate for builders, you can always go to their different developments and speak with your sales rep, but don't sign anything. And the reason why I'm saying this, don't sign anything and don't fill anything out. The reason why I'm saying this is because we have clients sometimes that will go explore, and that's great. You should explore. They'll explore this development, that other development, and then they'll come back and they're like, okay, we saw all these different developments and this is the one that we really want to buy in. What can you do for us? Can you help us? As an agent, can you help us? And then we will call the builder and the builder will say, oh, that is our client. That's our registered client. They were here a few days ago and they registered with us, so you can't help them anymore. The minute you go on a builder's, in a builder's development and you register and you put that you're not working with an agent or you just put your name or whatever you do, when we try to go, when you come back to us, and it's funny because a lot of time people come when they run into a problem with the builder. Yeah, I'm trying to buy this new construction home and this is what's happening and this is what the builder is saying to me. How can you help? And when we call the builder, they're like, well, that's our client. You really can't intervene right now. They registered to us. You were not here when they were registering, so you can't do anything. Guys, you need to understand that. You need to understand that if you go to a builder's development company, whatever you go to, the minute you fill out a form with the builder, you become a registered client with them. And if anything happens during the transaction, an agent is not going to be able to help you. So I always tell my client, go and explore, go look at different development, ask them questions, just don't sign anything. Look at the model home, ask them whatever questions you want to ask them, and then let me know what development you're interested in if you want to go do that, because I could always go with you. But if you want to go on your own, that's fine, or we could always go with you. If you want to go on your own, that's fine, but just don't sign anything until you decide exactly which development you want to buy in, because the minute you start to put your name, your address, your phone number, your email address, with the builder without an agent, it's going to be hard for an agent to help you after the fact. So how do we find the lowest interest rate? So again, you could go exploring. You could go asking the different builders, hey, Mr. Builder, I'm looking to buy in your development. What kind of interest rate are you offering me? What are your incentives? They're going to tell you. What they tell you and what they tell an agent will be two different things. And the reason for that is because we have agents that work very well with different builders, and the builders will give that particular agent more incentive because maybe that agent had like 10 or more buyers that bought in that particular development, and the builder is very happy with that agent and will say, listen, I'm so happy you're bringing us so many buyers. this is what we're going to offer to your buyers, because they want us to keep bringing them buyers. This is the reason why it's important to work with a real estate agent when you work with new construction. A lot of people don't think that. They don't see the value in a real estate agent. And I admit, in every industry, doctors, lawyers, nurses, there's going to be the good, the bad, and the ugly. So you want to find a good real estate agent, a good professional real estate agent when you buy new construction. You want them to explore the best thing for you, because once we do a consultation with you, in our group in particular, we could either do it in office or on Zoom. Once we do a consultation with you, we're going to let you know what the information is, what the stuff is, what you could do. You're going to tell us exactly what you're looking for. You're going to say stuff like, I'm looking for a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. I don't want a 2-story, I want a single-story home. You got to be close to XY hospital, because, we want to be close to the hospital, we want to be close to the highways, whatever you want to be close to. You got to be here, got to be there. We're going to then direct you to the builders that are offering what you're looking for. And we're going to find out from the builders, what are the inventory homes that you have coming up? Is there anything that just fell apart on the market? Like maybe somebody was buying a home in the community and the deal fell apart. Oh yeah, we have something that just fell apart. And if your buyer could come in here and close in 45 days, we'll give them this more than we're offering. We get our buyer, we go look at it. The buyer's like, you know what, this is fine, this works for us, boom. And this is how you get the best deals with new construction homes. You do not get the best deals with new construction homes when you go by yourself and just walk on the thing and tell the builder you're ready to buy. When you do that, they're not going to offer you no crazy incentives. Why should they offer you any crazy incentives when you're literally saying, me, I'll buy your home, I'll buy your home. You want the builder to give you an incentive to want to buy their home, right? That's the idea. And that's what you get when you work with a realtor. So the best way to find the builders who are offering you the lowest interest rates is to work with a professional realtor. That's the first choice. But if you choose not to do so, then you should call around, go to different developments and see what they're offering and ask them about inventory homes, right? Do you have any inventory homes? What are you offering on those? Do you have any ready to close homes? Do you have any homes that the deals just fell apart? What are you offering on that? They may or may not give you an incentive on that because you have no realtor with you, so they could tell you whatever they want, right? Maybe they know that, maybe they tell you one thing, but if you had a realtor that was able to dig and get more information out of them, you would get more working with one, right? I'm just saying, I don't know. Anyway, we're in the Central Florida area, guys. Our information should be up here or on the bottom, somewhere in the video. We can be reached by 407-791-4713. Give us a call, send us a text. If you want to do a complimentary Zoom consultation, you want to come in the office and just talk about new construction, what's the best way to go about doing it, how to get the lowest interest rate, how to find the best deal from the builders, what builders are the best ones to work with, and all that great stuff, we're here to answer all your questions. Thank you so much for listening to this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.